The way of the empty fist is a style that is natural and spontaneous. Any movement is permissible, as all movements are permissible in nature. There is no fixed form, so you must be like water. To practice this form with the nunchaku is to unify the body and the weapon, to follow the natural flow of energy and movement that suits your body and the circumstances of combat. Movements can be slow, fast, dynamic, for self-defense, for stretching, or even based on tricking or creating your own spontaneous moves. Since the ultimate reality of the way is no fixed form, practice of techniques can flow into one another in countless patterns, unlocking the energy of the universe within you, finding your inner freedom, your inner zen. The motions that you create will come from you, or they might come from others, from techniques you have learned through the practice of other martial arts. But these techniques become part of you when they arise out of natural conditions, spontaneously, intuitively, and extemporaneously. They can be deadly, they can be swift, they can be slow, they can be fierce, and they can be still like a mountain, motionless like solid rock. In nature, every moment is unique, every being is unique. In this moment, you are the person you need to be, and you must find the answers within you to follow your path, a path that no one will travel but yourself. Emptiness is like the nature of the universe, so learn how to deal with the void that is within you. The way of the empty fist is based not on the use of force, but on the relaxation of the body, the mind, and the spirit. The more we use our ego, the more we seek to gain, the less we possess. When we possess nothing, we regain our original spirit, the spirit of creativity. Opening the joints, the tendons, and the mind is the path that unites both the mind and the body, leading to one pointed focus of the mind, like a flame that never flickers. The path of stiffness is not the way. The path of fixed patterns is not the way. Controlling others is the path to death. Allowing oneself and others to be free is the blossoming of freedom.
Okay, so today we're going to go over the nunchucks. Well, we're talking about the nunchucks for self-defense. And this is the concept of the empty fist, or the way of the empty fist. It's a style of martial arts, which is unique. It's based on spontaneous movements through meditation, through the promotion of health, and the promotion of energy and the breath. And so we're going to talk about some basic movements with the nunchuck. Nothing very special with the Arjie or Spontaneity in Chinese. So this is the two-section staff in Chinese, but it's called the nunchucks in Japanese. So this basic technique that we're going to go over today is a chop, and it's just like this. So this is the basic chop right here. So this is a very good attack. Somebody's coming up at you, and you're just right here, and then you just chop like that, and you stop right here. So it's important to focus on the stop right there. Now with breathing, always from your gut, so right down there. So again, here, and then attack. Okay, so now from this very basic move, we're going to go on to a more advanced move. So this move is we're going to come out, and we're going to attack all the way further. So right here, and attack out there. So you can also use sounds in the martial arts. I know it sounds silly, but when you use a sound, it comes from your gut, and then it's going to be a little like the element of surprise. So again, so from here, look at your opponent, eyes wide open. Okay, so further, closer, close range, or further range. And now, so now we're going to go to another particular basic technique with the martial arts. So we're going to go for this P, which is from the upwards, outwards, and then we're going to gather it in our armpit. So it's here into right here. So you practice this one right here, like that. Okay? So you want to practice this, multiple times. So now you want to do the long distance one. Okay? So now you want to aim for a particular target, remember? So the target is over there, and then so if you're going to hit the target, then you have to focus on that one point. So practice with the one point as well. One pointed area, you can find a leaf on a tree, for example, and that's a particular target. Okay, so the next technique is really pretty simple. You're going to do the chop, which is from here, and then chop right here. And so once you chop right here, then you're going to go around once like that, and then you're just going to go right here. So it's basically like this, here, here, and then here. And that's that basic technique. Now, this is good practice for self-defense, and so basically you're going to be doing two techniques here. You can also go further like that. So here, out there, one, and then back like that. And so now another technique that you can do is from here, you're going to be going here, 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 here. So you have to practice grabbing right here. So to practice grabbing, go like this. So this is coming backwards. And then this is also a strike up here. So use your waist in the strike. So a lot of people, when they're doing the martial arts, they just use their arms. But use your waist and move your whole body in the strike. And try to go more vertical. And then as you come up here, then you're going to pee and come around, and then just like that. And then so you can also practice that same thing. Use your waist. Okay, you don't have to turn the waist that much, more on the inside. And then so as you're going around, then up here, and strike, and around, and then back. And so these are just really basic techniques with the martial arts. Now another one is this basic pattern. So again, using your whole body and relax your wrists. Relax your wrists. Now, so you can go this way, or you can go the other way. Okay, so, and there's another pattern where you basically, for example, going to be coming around here, 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 and then back up. Here, 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 and go around, and then back up. It's basically a pattern that I also use with the staff. Okay, so you're going to come up here, do a circle, and do a circle here, and then come back around. There's basically, when you come up, there's one circle here, and then one circle in the back, and then come here and come around. So that's a basic pattern. But of course, this is a basic pattern as well. Okay, so in another basic pattern is to come up and then just grab the nunchuck like that. So from here, we've already learned a lot of different techniques. From here, that's P, which is a chop. This is Yao, coming upwards. Okay, and so from here, you can come here and then come back over here. And so these are all just really basic techniques. I'm going to go and teach you a final technique, which is going around. And now this is more difficult. So, but that's another technique that seems pretty difficult. But what you're basically going to do is bring this around and then grab. And you see I didn't do it very well, but you're going to go around and grab like this. So it's basically going around like this, and you're doing a figure 8 pattern. So here and around and over and around and grab it and around. And so this is a technique that you can also use. Obviously, right before you start fighting, then you can already go to P like that, or you can do this. That P is a chop, so chop, right? And then cross like this, okay? Or punch, right? Or palm strike. Okay, so this is just really basic martial arts, nothing too special. Use the whole body. I hope you enjoyed this. Here you go, and have a nice day. Take care.